now that season 4 of The Man in High Castle is over. I already did a review of the show, so this has some spoilers in it. In case you haven't seen season 4, you should skip this video. I did my review. I have a lot of issues with season 4, but there are 4 characters that was missing from season 4 that I wish was included. First up is Ed. Lovable Ed. Okay, I like Ed. I think just about everybody loved Ed in the first 3 seasons. I do not and did not have a problem with his sexual orientation. That's not an issue for me. I wish they kept him, but at the same time, the way the show written off the resistance that he was part of, I can see why he was not included. But in my opinion, if the show was planned out better and the BRC was there from the very beginning, perhaps they would work in tandem with this group of resistance, and Ed could still play a big part of season 4, but he's not. Too bad for us, the viewer. Next up, Trudy Crane. One of the best thing in season 4 is the relationship of John Smith and his son in the alternate world. Very emotional, well done scene when John Smith first met his son in the alternate world. Amazing, okay, amazing. And which brought us back to how poorly Trudy was handled in season 3. Her involvement in season 3 was so little, and the fact that she went back to the alternate world, and then when Juliana Crane went and lived in the alternate world for that time frame of season 4, she didn't even exist. She was not even written into the show, as if Juliana Crane didn't even seek her out. So I was disappointed that she was written off the show that way as well. Next up, Tagomi. This character was killed off on the very first episode. Ridiculous. Whatever the reason was, I think most people would agree that he is such a huge part of the first 3 seasons that to kill him off in the first episodes, and he was even used, okay? Maybe it was contractual reason or whatever it was, but I'm pretty sure it was a body double that they shot the scene with him laying in the car after he was assassinated. It was not even him. They just throw in his glasses just to let the viewer know that that's the man. Ridiculous. I wish they did not do that to this character. And to be honest, his assassination has really nothing to do with the overall story, other than they need to get rid of this character of the show, because the outcome of what happened to Japan and the occupation on the West Coast has little to do with his character. Last but not least, Joe Blake. I'm certain that many people that enjoy the first 3 seasons also are a big fan of Joe Blake, and to have no Joe Blake in the alternate world was a damn shame. I wish they utilize this character in the alternate world so that there is more for Juliana Crane to do as far as the tug between staying in the alternate world and returning to the reality that she was in. You know, and ultimately it has a lot to do with Juliana and how that character was written in season 4. And I think including Joe Blake in the manners that I wish would have threw a monkey wrench in that, right? But that's my opinion. You know, like I said, I enjoy all 4 of these characters, and I wish they were included more prominently or at all in season 4 instead of non-existent or written off. And that's it. Let me know what you think about these 4 characters. Bye bye.